Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Took me a minute to load in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. No. Yeah. Yes, right. I told you no. Because it's funny. Sure it is. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I mean... Where, how do I make you smaller? Shrink. 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 Yes. Yes. I'm telling you to what's interesting. I'm telling you to shut up. No, it was a joke. I'm sorry. Anyway, today we're going to be playing more Valhalla. We're approaching the final days. It's almost time. The end. Who says I don't have to commit murder? You. So on day 17, you're supposed to buy the Kira Mickey poster, but we already have that. Yippee! Being ahead of the game. We've already read all the important articles, so let's go to work. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I can go with her, but I believe the bar should at least have 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Ah, fine. Give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Do you know Gil has a crush? What? A client of his, a girl that owns the bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it? That's right. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me, setting up the jukebox, doo-doo. You do unlock more songs, by the way, as you go, but I don't ever change my jukebox. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Deal with a crush, huh? This place, great. Oh, if it isn't... Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss! Stalked woman incoming. Door's open. Go ahead. Door to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid. I'll have the usual. Right. He remembered me after 2 weeks. God, has it really been 2 weeks since we've seen Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan Dawson. I don't know why I made him a mobster, but... He's Donovan Dawson. So you're supposed to serve him a big beer. I don't know if you would have remembered this, by the way. Chat. But you're supposed to give him a big beer. Otherwise, he complains. Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see. No difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but... You do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will oversensitize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in a non-pleasant way. Zubetsu Corp and the company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that in the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever the lackeys picked out this week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole still in one piece. The BTC's been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday they closed one that served a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And the last week they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Huh. Yeah, you heard him. Illegal chicken rush. It's illegal. Illegal chicken restaurants, damn it. Yeah. Illegal chicken rings. You ever did saw? Can't believe it. Can't believe it either. Not to mention there are like 100 people with BTC certificates but never used them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some reconstruction will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. I don't know why I've made him sound like this. But it's the voice I've given him since the very beginning at this point. Like, even at my very first playthrough, this was the voice for him. Here. Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. So... What brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum come in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? You want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why, though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot ass tits. Also, hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hot as fucking curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH1A models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of him, and I'm guessing that you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off at the thought of me cheating on her. So that Lilum isn't here, huh? I'll have to find the busty enough to replace. I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Right. This is the last we see of him as well. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he always is. He's always a freaking weirdo. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find somewhere that looks a bit like her. The guy left. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. I hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing, really. She did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. And giving me something sweet? Sorry, I love the music. She asked for something sweet. I normally serve her piano one, because I know that's a sweet drink. It also doesn't have too much alcohol in it, and I'm never really a fan of getting the people drunk. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already in a committed relationship. Oh, wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We are both single, and that kind of stuff was bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it didn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image of me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. So you are supposed to serve her a Mulan tea, which is a bottled set, which we have bought earlier in the game. So here. Perfect. Hey, you're a King Class CH-18, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have the port in their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that or any of the resistance the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Huh, I see. Hey Jill, would you like to go to my next concert? I heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no. Sorry. Now you will. Here. Is this? It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry, it's not a better seat, but I can only get so many free tickets. No, I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it, though. You will, even if it has a backstage pass. We can talk afterwards. So you tell me how it was. I'll give it to me. I don't know. I like you. You're attentive, and you hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more. Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less. Don't think too much about it. You deserve it. Although, I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I'm getting something for free. Luckily, I've thought of a way not feeling so bad about it. Oh. Just give it my all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only mutual for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them. I should, give it my all mixing drinks then. Of course. I see. Well, I've got to go, but I'll have a sparkle star first. Alright. So, getting the tickets is actually how you get the second ending, also known as the Mickey ending. Yes, because it's not really, it's more of like side content you can miss at the end. And it's her story ending. You can completely miss this by not serving her the spiced teas. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't come back if you choose not to serve her the spiced teas. So, fun facts. Boom, boom. I don't understand why this one is called the Sparkle Star. Because it's not very sparkly. I mean, I get that there's a lore reason right there on the page, but like, it's not very sparkly. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. All right. A nice short morning. And I think it's more of I'm just not getting sidetracked as much, so I'm zipping through it, you know? Ba-do-ba-do-pop-pop. Ba-do-pop-pop. Ba-do-pop-pop. You know? Yeah, you do know. Oh, the archivist is vibrating in our general direction. What do we do? But anyway, hi A! Hi AE! Welcome in! It's so good to see you. I've been meaning to message you, actually, about setting up a time for the next part of our Nuzlocke. Hi! Hi, you get to see my big model in action for once. I normally don't have it up and running. It's so taxing. But hi! Hi! I got the biggest, goofiest little smile right now. Yeah, I mean, Nuzlocke, we've gotten so far in our Nuzlocke. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Don't know what to